Alright, today I'm going to show you how to manually program a repeater into a Baojie BJ-218 mini mobile. This radio comes with the worst instructions I have ever seen. They're in a language that I've apparently never heard of, and it doesn't translate well into English. So today we're just going to see if we can do it, and I'll make it easy for you. I've actually typed up a little document that tells you how to do it. I will put a link down in the comment section down there about where you can download a PDF of the actual instructions. But first of all, let's talk about how we're going to navigate the individual menus. To navigate the menus on this particular radio, you'll use the arrow keys on the microphone. There's an up and down arrow on the microphone, or you can use the channel plus, channel minus section that is actually on the radio. I tend to kind of do it between the two of them. Sometimes I use the radio, sometimes I use the microphone, but today I'm just going to show you how to do it where we use a little combination of both. I'm going to take you through it step 1, step 2, step 3. To tell you how I'm programming it, today I'm going to program a repeater into the radio. In this particular example, I'm going to use a 2-meter repeater with a frequency of 145.49 and a offset of 0.6 megahertz and a transmit frequency of 144.890. It's got a PL code of 141.3. In this case, all I really need you to do is substitute your numbers for the numbers I'm going to give you. But let's get started. I'm hoping the display is going to show up well. For some reason, when you do this with a cell phone, it doesn't always want to show up well. So also, one more note. If you have an A and B switch where you go back and forth on the radio between the A and the B, what happens is that everything you program in memory on the A side works only on the A side. Everything you program on the B side only works on the B side. So keep that in mind. I'm going to program in one I've already got in, so I'll show you how that works. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my VFO. This VFO and memory button up here, or you can use the V/M key here until you get to where you can plug the frequency in. I'm in frequency mode now, so the first thing I want to do, step 1, is to enter my frequency. My frequency is 145.490. Notice that you heard a long beep at the end of that. So that tells you that it took the 145.490 frequency. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to set the PL code. In this case, the radio calls that a T-CTC code. So to get to that, you're going to press menu and then menu one more time. Now we can scroll through the individual menus, and we're wanting to scroll till we find the T, and let's see, T-CTC, and then hit menu. Now we can use our channel up and down or our microphone to get to our PL code, which in this case is 141.3. So I'm scrolling up. Whoop. There's 141.3. Hit menu. Long beep confirms it. So the next item I want to add, I want to set the shift direction. So I'm already in menu. I'm just going to use my up or down arrows and go to where it says shift. So SFT is shift, and then you can hit menu. In this case, I am going to be minus, so I want to change it, so I can down arrow to off, minus, plus. You see how you scroll through, and then select that. So now I have my shift direction set. So the next thing I want to set would be my actual offset. So just arrow up one time, it takes you to offset, hit menu. And in this case, I've already got it programmed in. If you didn't, you could use the keypad to program in 00600, and then you of course would hit, offset and if I had changed it, you would have gotten a long beep. In this case, I didn't have to because I had already programmed it in. So that gives me my offset. The only other thing I want to set here, I want to set the power level. So I can hit this, I can move to where it says power. And in just a minute on here, we will see power. I'm going the long way around, sorry about that. And this is a loud radio. It's very loud. All right, we'll get there in a minute. Power. Hit menu. I've got it set to high. Your choices would be, hit menu. Now I can scroll high, and mid power on this is called MIG, M-I-G, or low. I want it to be on high, so I'm going to scroll back to high and hit menu. All right, so menu is now set. I have my power level set, I have my PL set, I have my shift direction and my offset set. So now all I need to do now is verify that that's a proper operating repeater, and by doing that, all I'm going to do is see if the repeater will come up. It brings my repeater up. I am now ready to memorize that channel. So to memorize the channel, I just know which channels I've already put in, so I'm going to hit memory, do that twice, and then you're coming out to where it says to memorize the channel. So CH-MEM, channel memorize. When you hit it, it asks you, it's wanting you to scroll to the number, and I so far have not figured out on this one how you know which frequencies are not in use. If you put 100 in here, it's going to be a problem because I have to go back and look which ones I have available. In this case, I know that 6 is available, so 006. I hit OK. I'm going to hit menu, and it's going to make me hit menu again. I think when you're in this position, it would allow you to somehow actually put the letters in for that. I haven't figured that feature out yet, but when I do, I'll use it. Okay, we are officially through programming this. So now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the exit button. I'm going to exit all the way back out. I'm going to hit this to get back into my channel mode. Now I want to scroll up to channel 6 and see I have a channel 6 now. That's 145.490. And when I key the microphone, it's going to show me my reverse. And now I have the reverse. And that is absolutely all there is to it. If you guys have any comments or know how to make some of these other features work, I'm slowly but surely figuring them out. Hopefully I can figure them out pretty quick, because according to what I've been told, this thing will do a lot more features than what I'm using it for. Hope this helps you get your radio programmed, and let me know if you want me to try something.